today is just a happy story of getting Quota bag at Paris without leather appointment. Please guys, stay with me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Oksana. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video. And today I want to continue with my new series on the YouTube, when you guys actually sharing your experience of obtaining Quota bag from Hermes, or in other words, you're sharing your own personal Hermes journey. And I already posted one video in that series. It's when I'm talking about someone who spent close to 4-to-1 ratio, and I'm gonna link that video somewhere over here. Please watch it. Absolutely exceptional story, and I'm so grateful for this person. As I said, I'm not gonna reveal anybody's names, that she actually shared this with me. And on that video I was actually asked you guys if you want to share with me some of your personal journey, and I'm so glad that some of you already send me messages via Instagram that you want to share your story. I have already a couple of more videos coming up in that subject, and if you want to share your story, once again, my Instagram handler over here, so send me direct message to Instagram what you want to share and disclose. I usually not going to disclose your name, I'm not going to disclose country, I'm not going to disclose boutique, and I certainly not going to disclose specs of your Quota bag. As you know that Quota bags are few and far between, so it's quite easy, especially if you know the location of the boutique, to pinpoint who owns the bag. So I'm not going to disclose anything like that. So in this case, you know for sure that your privacy is being protected. And today I want to talk about someone who is actually Canadian, and I'm so glad that she shared this story with me, and I asked her an absolute permission to share it. And as I already said, I'm not going to share her name, I'm not going to share the city that she lives in. The only one thing I'm going to share is that she got this offer at Paris, and this is so significant because she got this Quota offer without leather appointment. And to me it's mind-blowing, because it's not as easy at Hermes Paris just to get an appointment. Even on the appointment sometimes you cannot get your Quota bag, but getting a Quota bag without leather appointment, it's really winning combo, and I'm so happy for her. So let me just I actually have my notes, just give me 1 second guys. So I have my notes that I want to make sure that I follow the instruction, the information that I am able to disclose, and information that I cannot disclose. So first and most, it was an offer of Quota bag, and as I said, I only gonna disclose the name of the Quota and the size, no any other specific, no leather, no color, no hardware. So she offered Kelly 28 in Paris without leather appointment. So this happened at the beginning of the June this year, 2023. So we are talking about just a little bit like about a month ago. So excited for her. And recently, actually guys, in January of this year, I went to Paris myself, and I got a leather appointment, and I got 2 bags offer at my leather appointment. I'm gonna have video linked over here, please watch it. I had 1 Quota and 1 non-Quota bag offer, and I tell the whole story what happened at that leather appointment in that video. But just a quick note, side note, I applied 4 times, and on the 4th time I was able to score my appointment, which was also quite nice, because I know some people saying that they're applying 20 times and getting no appointment whatsoever. So she didn't apply for that, or maybe even if she applied, this Quota offer happened without leather appointment. So let's see, when I asked her how it happened, she said it's pretty much just a walked in. So she walked inside the boutique, she asked for some items, and then she kind of built up the connection. So the items that she purchased, so first she was talking to one salesperson and she purchased silver bracelet. So she purchased silver bracelet. After that, she asked for the gold earrings, and she purchased a pair of gold earrings with diamonds. So that piece clearly quite a bit of pricey. So she got silver bracelet and gold earrings with diamonds, just the two pieces of the fine jewelry, because I'm assuming that actually silver considered to be a fine jewelry as well. Then she asked for some items from small leather goods, and when it happens that she asked for the items from the small leather goods, the jewelry SA appointed her to the other SA. And when she started chatting with the others, they built kind of like really nice connection and nice rapport. So what she asked for, it's a passport holder, and I believe she got a passport holder. And also from what she sent me, my understanding is that she got also Dior CALV card holder or wallet, what should we call it. So I believe she got two small leather goods. So she got two small leather goods, and then she kind of like, you know, established a good connection with that SA. They start chatting also together. It's also helped her a big deal that she actually fluent in French, so it's even better, you know, when you're in France in their native language, you are speaking in native language, it's also quite nice. Also, she mentioned that she was actually with her husband, that they were dressed apart, because she said that she was wearing, let me see what she was wearing. She was wearing Hermes jewelries, she was wearing Hermes shoes, and she was wearing mini Lindy. So clearly shows that she loves brands, and she's not only after the Quota handbag. So mini Lindy, I know it's hard to get, but still it's not Quota bag. And her husband also wearing Hermes watch, and he was wearing Hermes shoes. So it clearly shows that they're both major Hermes lovers. So they love products from Hermes, not just their Birkins and Kellys. And by the way, also I'm going back to my Hermes appointment. I have also specific video on my channel analyzing my own personal look, how I dress up for the leather appointment. I'm gonna link this video also some over here. And when people say, oh, you know, it doesn't really matter how you dressed for that appointment, you can just be in like literally white t-shirt and flip-flops and you will get a Quota bag offer. Yes, it could happen. I'm not saying that it will never gonna happen or it never happened to anybody. Definitely it could happen, but dressing apart also kind of increasing your chances. And I'm not talking about kind of being dressed up extremely snobby, very unapproachable, because at the end of the day, those folks, they're working at the boutique for still salary and they're selling these expensive items. And when somebody is really acting quite posh and almost mean, I don't think you want to serve this person to the best, let's put it this way. So it shows that they also dress quite nicely, that they're both appreciating Hermes brand. And she said that when she was talking to that second essay who was from the small leather goods department, she's clearly mentioned about the handbag, if there is any possibility of getting the handbag, etc. And he kind of said, oh, why don't you come back to me in a couple of days? Just like, you know, give me a couple of days to work on your request. Let's see what we can do. To be honest, if I would have been in the boutique and somebody said, okay, just come back to me in a couple of days, I definitely would come back just to check. But would I believe that it's gonna happen? Probably not. And I'm so glad that she actually believed that person and actually get back to him in a couple of days, because in a couple of days when she actually returned to the boutique, he offered her a Quota bag. Saying all that, as I said, maybe I didn't gather the whole information correctly, but from whatever information I received, I believe that she got 2 pieces of fine jewelry. One piece of jewelry is actually rose gold with diamonds. It already shows that it could be quite pricey item. And the second one, it's a silver bracelet. But a silver bracelet, even if it's a silver, like, you know, it still could cost around 2,000-3,000 at least Canadian dollars. It's definitely going to be over 1.5 thousand euro. I'm talking about average, you know, silver bracelet. Maybe it was something less expensive, but it's already over there, like nice chunk of money. And then she got 2 pieces of the small leather goods. Once again, the passport holder and the Cartier card holder, and I believe it's a dual, like, you know, with the extra pockets on the inside. It's still a bit of spending, to be honest, because if you really look at it, it's I would say she spent at least less than 1-to-1. It's for sure, definitely less than 1-to-1, but still there is a little bit of spending, because when it comes to my appointment at Hermes, when I was there, I didn't buy any fine jewelries, but I got myself 3 pairs of shoes before my actual leather appointment. I'm not sure if that somewhat increased my chances of getting that leather appointment, but I know for facts that the SA that offered me a bag, she actually looked at my file and she said, oh, I see that you actually shopped with that. So I got myself a pair of boots, I got myself a pair of sneakers, I got myself orange sandals, and I got a scarf for my husband. So 4 items. It was definitely not 1-to-1, not even 0.5-to-1 for sure. And then I got offer of my Quota bag and non-Quota bag, and I got offer also of my Rodeo Pegasus. So really happy with my purchases at Paris. I'm so happy for her, because what she got without leather appointment is absolutely spectacular offer. I'm not gonna disclose the leather and the color, but I will tell you for fact that it was absolutely beautiful combo, one of the most desirable leather, one of the most desirable colors. So she did really well. And of course, on the resale market, mostly people going after Kelly 25 or mini Kelly. My personal preferences, I actually love Kelly 28 because I think it's absolutely perfect handbag day to night or every day. It's nice to have Kelly 25 more of the evening handbag. When it comes to mini Kelly, I know everybody going crazy for mini Kellys right now. It's definitely a fashion statement. When it comes to myself, do I wanna pursue a mini Kelly? I don't think so. Saying all that, let's say if I get an offer of mini Kelly at the boutique, I will definitely gonna take it, because it's something that's not gonna come easily around. But am I actively pursuing mini Kelly? Definitely not, because to me it doesn't hold much, and in case if I need some kind of evening bag, I would rather use my Chanel mini rectangular with the top handle. Especially it looks absolutely like, you know, evening bag to me, especially with the quilting and everything. But I know that mini Kellys are the most desirable, but myself personally, I really love Kelly 28, and I think she did absolutely spectacular. Thank you very much for letting me sharing this story, because as I said, my previous video, I talked about this huge spending, almost 4-to-1 for the Kelly 25 offer. And this is pretty much spending almost nothing, not nothing, she still spends some, but still without leather appointment, getting beautiful Quota offer. Because later, lately, say, mostly people have been saying that you're going to the appointment and still not getting offer of the Quota bag. This is absolutely spectacular story, and I'm glad to hear these unique and beautiful stories, because it's not about only sad news. So if you have something that you want to share, your happy story or your sad story journey with Hermes. Myself, with my local boutique, it's kind of going toward the sad story, because honestly, this August, beginning of September, is going to be 2 years since I got my last Quota bag offer. In fact, yeah, last year I had just one non-Quota offer, and that's about it. No any other offers, no SLGs, nothing, absolutely zippo, nada. And I noticed that my SA doesn't even pay attention to me any longer. And it's funny, when you're coming to the boutique and they're supposed to serve you and they're putting long faces. To me, it's a little bit sad what's happening with Hermes. So if you have happy or sad story, please share it, because we definitely have to share these experiences with each other. So that's about it for today. Thank you very much for being here with me. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you want to share your story, once again, I kind of repeating myself zillions of times, but I highly encourage you to share your stories. I guarantee you your privacy. I'm not going to disclose anything that you don't want me to disclose.